Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham has it in a wide position.
Well played and well cleared.
McKennie. This looks promising, and he welcomes it in. Ito. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Spread neatly. And that has been cut short. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Neymar takes a look up. Neymar swings it across. De Vrij clears it away. Oh, shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a really well-measured ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a chance! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
That ball was absolutely drilled, Peter, and he still got to it. He's showing some really sharp movement here.
Now it's Neymar. The ball swung in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Out to the left it goes.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
That is
spettatori.
as far as they're going to go. Gullit could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, can they get him away? Neymar, there's the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 22. lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, il numero 11, il numero
Milan
15.
still have the cards to
Cambio di
affect this
giocatore.
game. Dink through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Rashford. He's looking wide. Oh, super find. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Çalhanoğlu played out to the right. Pulisic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. He's picked his way through. Lofted upfield. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Serginho. McKennie. Look at the space here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Çalhanoğlu does really well there, he is strong. That has ended up in no man's land. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And no, that was never going to make it. This is it then, now or never. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. De Jong. And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold gets it away. He is just caressing the ball. Here comes the cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
In the end, they found themselves penned
Ci
in,
saranno 3
nowhere to
minuti di
go.
recupero.
It's a threatening ball. And the keeper has it. And the number on the board is 3. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. And that interception was... And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Now it's Villa.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Makaleli to Bergami. Milan finding their passes. Now they can break here. Caceres, and he welcomes it in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Thuram. And it's Nesta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side is...
Oh, smashing header! Vieira. This might... Got it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Makaleli plays it forward. And here's Neymar. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go.
He gets big. Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Minuto, numero 21.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played in with purpose.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomiyasu. Costa Curta. Conte. Costa Curta. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira.
Milan really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Makaleli. And it's Maldini. Nicely worked. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Costa Curta. And Araujo, and that's really well manoeuvred. Half an hour played now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Maldini, and he whips it across. And it's Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pirlo. Picked out brilliantly. Pirlo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bellingham. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Makaleli. Played back. Hernes. Pirlo. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Tomiyasu. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to equalise. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Gullit clears. And it's
Ci
Maldini.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
David Villa. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Hernes. Vieira. And that's been in. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good read, needed to be. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caceres. De Jong. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Tomiyasu. That's Caceres. Tomiyasu. Araujo. Costa Curta. Spread neatly. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Maldini. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. That's an excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Caceres. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Tomiyasu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're...
And it's been given away. It's a promising position. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Gullit. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Costa Curta. Now Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Maldini. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Nesta. And it's Bergomi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Bellingham. And he's making progress on the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's got away. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries to play it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't.
Real chance! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 8, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 80.
Caceres
Ronaldinho,
is onto
il
this,
numero 14.
and he's taking no chances there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Martinez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
There's the header! He's given it away, and again! Neymar! What about that one? And do it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really should...
And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino